Hi, everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of Supra Chat with Anne, where I will be interviewing contestants from the Miss Supranational 2021 competition. So let's get started with a brief introduction from our Group 5 contestants, starting off with Miss France.
Hey everyone, I'm Judith Bremont-Lachoua. I'm representing France. Thank Antonia for your introduction. I'm 22. I was born from an English mother and an Indian father. I was born in Guadeloupe, and I'm so proud to be here with you. In life, I'm still a student, and I'm working in an hotel as receptionist, and I talk 4 languages: English, Spanish, French, of course, and Creole. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Miss France. 4 languages, that's 2 more than I do. Very talented. Next, we have Miss Nepal.
Hello, everyone. I am Simol Kanojia. I'm 24 years old. I am a graduate in business administration from one of the finest universities here in Nepal. Nepal is the country with the most diverse culture, geography, and here we have the most friendliest people of all. And let me also share that, this is my first time trying into the pageantry field and making it, and I feel so grateful for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Nepal, and nice to meet you. Next, we have Miss Netherlands.
Thank you, Antonia, and thank you for all the girls who are here. I'm so grateful to be here. My name is Suelia da Silva Antonio. I am Miss Supranational Netherlands, and I am a student at the moment. I have a bachelor's already in European Studies, and I just finished actually in July. I finished my pre-master in public administration, and hereafter I will do my master's in governance of migration and diversity. So as you can tell, I'm very passionate about education, which is also why I am the ambassador for education at a organization which is called Black Ladies Talk. This is aimed at empowering Black women in the Dutch society, and then especially on the field of education, because this is a way to build society, I believe. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Netherlands. Talk about brains and beauty. Next, we have Miss Poland.
Hi everyone, my name is Natalia Balicka and I'm Miss Supranational Poland. Currently I'm a 3rd-year medicine student and I'm working as a model. I have lived in the Netherlands for 10 years, that's why I speak 3 languages, and that is Polish, English and Dutch. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Miss Poland. Next we have Miss Portugal.
Hi everyone, it's very nice to meet you. Antonia. I tried to put my hair in spite, but yours, you remember in the final, like. But I'm Nadine Machado. I represent Portugal. I'm a tourism master's degree student, and as Miss Netherlands, I'm really have passion about education, and my dream is to become like professor and inspire the people by the education, and I mix Brazilian and Portuguese. My mother is Brazilian. All my family from my mother is from Brazil and live in Brazil, and my father family is from Portugal. So I'm really half. And thank you all.
Thank you, Miss Portugal. I think I can understand what it's like to be half, and thank you for being inspired by my ponytail look. Next, we have Miss Sierra Leone.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Anne. Thank you so very much for having us on here. I am so excited and looking forward to meeting you guys, my super family, my super sisters. I am Ramatulai Jaratsawi. I am the Sierra Leone's representative to Miss Supranational 2021. I am into business, the fashion business in Sierra Leone, and I also do that in West Africa. I'm talking about Ghana, I'm talking about Nigeria, and also Senegal. When I'm not doing my fashion business, I am modeling in Nigeria because I am signed with one of the best modeling agency in Africa that is called ISIS Modeling Agency. And so therefore doing my business, and that is the way I resource my charity causes that I contribute to. So when I do my business, I get proceeds, then I help the people around my community. I'm so happy to join you guys. It's a bit of mixed feelings, but with Anne smiling to me, I'm super excited and super confident. I can't wait to meet you guys. Thank you. Love from Sierra Leone.
Thank you, Miss Sierra Leone. And of course, I will smile at all of you because there's no need to stress. Just spreading love and positivity to everyone because we just want to get to know you better. And last but not least, we have Miss Nigeria.
Hello and good morning, everyone. I'm super excited to be here, literally. I mean, I was stressed, tense, but I mean, you've been so welcoming. I'm excited. So my name is Akila Amino. I'm going to be representing the giant of Africa, Nigeria. I come from a very polygamous home. So basically, unity has been my thing, and I've developed leadership skills. So what I do here in Nigeria, because I just graduated, I became a network marketing professional. I mean, basically, our country is one of the country below poverty line, so many stress, and I'm so passionate about the girl child, and that was why I launched the Amazon project. And the Amazon project, I mean, I'm repping my shirt. You can see I'm in the office. There's so many ladies that are doing so well for themselves through this project. This project shows how ladies can become financially secured. And then when we're able to make our own money without the government, no jobs and nothing, we're able to give back to the society. We've been giving people scholarship. We've been able to feed the family, and basically just ladies living life on their terms. And I'm super excited for this platform to be able to show the world what I've been able to accomplish through this Amazon project. And I can't wait to share with you girls over there. Thank you so much, the Supra family. I'm super excited to be in your midst. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Nigeria. And nice to meet all of you. I can't even put together the words to just explain how in awe I am of you, because this is such, like, especially the other groups as well, such a group of talented, aspirational, inspirational women that I cannot wait to meet. Oh my goodness, the accomplishments. You guys are literally the definition of brains and beauty. Oh my goodness. So let's get straight into the questions. I'll be asking you 2 questions. So first we'll go one round with everyone, and then we'll come back and start from the beginning with your second question. So just relax, chill, and just share with us your thoughts. So first, let's start off with Miss France. Your first question is, are women given equal opportunities as men? Please explain your answer.
I think that my answer should be geographical because we are in an international pageant. So I have my point of view in my country, and I admit that the salaries are not the same for women and men, even we have the same job. So for the moment, I can admit that it's not even enoughly equal in my point of view. And in the world, I know that it's still worse in some countries, and I think that it has to evaluate. So I really think that women and men are not equal for the moment, and we have to fight for this, and we are here for this. And all the beauty pageants are here to show that women are not only beauties and shootings. It's also to have like projects and things in our minds that we want to share, and we have to be all equals. Thank you. I feel that I answered to your questions.
Thank you, Miss France. Next, we have Miss Nepal. Your first question is, what drives you to achieve your vision or goals during the time of a global pandemic?
What drives me is, I think, my family. They are my strength, my backup, and I believe that I have to give back to them, and that just drives me. Like, they have worked really hard to put me forward for where I am today, and it's high time that I should give them back as well, which is the reason that, I'm just having patiently waiting and doing my part, and their backup and strength just drives me. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Nepal. Next, we have Miss Netherlands. Your first question is, what do you think can be improved by people during the COVID-19 pandemic?
What I think could be improved by people is compassion. I think compassion is something that we need to share as people because that's what builds a society. It glues us together, it bridges the gaps, it goes over, it encompasses basically the one human being. It makes us a whole. And I think compassion is the one thing that we really needed. And it was beautiful to see, for example, in the midst of the pandemic, like the beginning of the first waves, for example, in Italy, how people gave their support for the social workers, for the healthcare workers, and the way they engage with each other from a distance. And, you know, for example, singing outside and all those kinds of things. I think those are expressions of compassion that I can really, really appreciate. And it was so beautiful to see because sometimes I feel like we lack it in our daily lives even. So definitely that's something that we may have learned from this pandemic and that we need to take further into all the things that we do hereafter. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Netherlands. Next, we have Miss Poland. Your first question is, if you could choose between being beautiful or being smart, which one would you choose and why?
Thank you for your question. I think that I would choose being smart because without being smart, you can't exactly be beautiful. Because in my opinion, the most important is to be beautiful, not only outside, but also inside. And yeah, that's the most important thing, because then you can help people, you can make the world a better place to live. Just thank you.
Thank you, Miss Poland. Next, we have Miss Portugal. Your first question is, what does beauty mean to you?
So I think beauty is like the point of the view, you know, have many ways to be beautiful, not just like in the parents, how you look, but like what you say, what you think, how you treat the persons around you, how you spread your love. And I think principally the most beautiful thing for me, principally now in the pandemic situation, is humanity, you know, like you can feel the pain that another is feeling right now, you know, like how you can put in the place of the other person, how can you like say good things for someone that need like listen these kind words in some point of the life, you know, because I think everyone now, like literally everyone, is like crossing like a hard time, you know, like being like more sentimental or something like that, and you need like care about your mental health in this point. And I think the humanity is most beautiful thing that you can share, you can like spread around the world. So I think humanity and love and compassion, as Ms. Netherlands say, is most beautiful thing, and you become more beautiful by that. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Portugal. Next, we have Miss Sierra Leone. Your first question is, elaborate on the term beauty is pain.
Thank you very much, Anne, for such a wonderful question. Beauty is pain because the physical strain women go through. Imagine wearing heels from the beginning of an event to the end, and you have to stay professional. You don't have to make it obvious. People don't have to notice that your shoes are hurting you. I'm talking about 6, 4, even 8 inches heels. But you still have to be professional and act like everything is okay. And also how we change our hairstyles, and also how people perceive others, even from a distance. Once someone sees you, they begin to judge you, and sometimes that will end to cyberbullying. You know what I mean? There are so many things that we go through, but still, yes, we get up, dust ourselves, and keep it moving. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Sierra Leone. That was a very powerful message. And next we have Miss Nigeria. Your first question is, what are the qualities that make you who you are, and what are you bringing to the Miss Supranational stage?
Thank you very much, Anne, for that wonderful question. So personally, my qualities that makes me outstanding is the fact that I'm compassionate about building leaders. Basically, I see everything, I observe everything, and I'm able to find solution. I would just say generally, I'm a problem solver, because you cannot build leaders without being able to solve a problem. And I will still refer back to my Amazon project. For me to be able to build or develop or work with so many ladies, it means I must have those leadership skills to be able to lead them and ensure that I'm leading them rightly. It's one thing to want to have impact in your society, and it's one thing to be able to do it correctly. So basically for me, I would say those are the things that makes me outstanding. Wherever I go, I'm able to detect a problem and solve it, thereby adding value either to the individual's life, basically women, because I'm passionate about women empowerment, or adding value to the society in general. And that's what I'm going to be showing on the supranational stage, just me in my true form and everything I stand for. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Nigeria. And thank you to all the ladies. Congratulations on your first round of questions for this Supra Chat. And just based on what you've said so far, this just shows how impactful and aspirational and inspirational all of you are, because of all the topics that you've brought up. I can see just by what you're saying that it's very touching to you and it means a lot to you. And I'm very happy that this is one of the many ways that you can share your message to all the viewers. So let's go on to the second group of questions, starting back with Miss France. Your second question is, what do you think about people who think that others cannot be beautiful and smart at the same time?
All right, thank you for your question. What do I think about people that don't believe that someone can be beautiful and clever at the same time? Is that they don't really understand how powerful is the believing in yourself, first of all, because when you was born, you have to grow up and you have to learn. Sometimes you have to just be better as you can. So everyone can be beautiful and clever at the same time, and the beauty depends of your point of view. So everyone doesn't think the same people is beauty or is clever, and that's the fact that beauty pageants also can make people see that we are not only beauties, we really want to share our messages. And in this pandemic, I also want to say that we need to be more, we need to have more compassion with people. So then the people that can't understand that everyone can be a better person if we help this person also, is that is not the good thing. Sorry for my English, I'm trying so hard.
Thank you, Miss France. And you don't need to apologize because we know that you're trying your best. Oh, sorry. And this is what I love about Miss Supranational, is that it becomes a platform not only for, of course, beautiful ladies like you to showcase your beauty, but also to showcase your knowledge and your voice to be, oh my gosh, I just thought of the word in Thai, like a how do you say the word? Like an amplifier to the message that you want to send. And wow, just meeting you already, I get goosebumps. So I can't wait to hear your answers for the next questions as well. So next we have Miss Nepal. Your second question is, what values do you have that match the aspirational and inspirational values of the Miss Supranational competition?
I think the most important value that I hold is the simplicity. because I am just a girl next door that tried for the first time in the pageantry, and making it successful for the very first attempt is, it's amazing to myself and my all the well-wishers as well. And I carry the simplicity to the supranational stage, and I hope I'll be able to inspire other people with my simplicity. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Nepal. I hear that there's a saying, what is it? Less is more sometimes, right? I completely agree. Next, we have Miss Netherlands. Your second question is, who is someone that inspires you in the present or in the past? And what is one lesson this person has taught you?
Well, if I listen to this question, at first I would say my mother, because she has been through so many things to get me to the place where I am right now. So I am eternally grateful for what she's done in my life and what she continues to be in my life. However, if I look beyond the family setting, I would say the queen, the Diana Spencer, basically, the Princess of England. That is because I've seen so many documentaries about her. I wasn't born when she was alive. Let me say that honestly. But she showcased that she was a beauty. I mean, I think she was a true example of what a beauty queen was, except for the fact that she didn't need the stage or the actual beauty pageant stage to do her works. Because what we could have seen in her life is that she was a beauty queen. She was loved by so many people, and exactly that, like her appeal brought her to places that she could impact people's lives. She could have done, she did societal change. She did innovative things. She went to, for example, hospitals to really talk to people, to connect with people, and to engage, which was something unfamiliar to the royal house at that time. And it was very unique for Diana Spencer, for her to do such things. And I think that's one of the beautiful things about having this platform as a beauty queen, to give this example of how you could be as a person, not only to benefit for yourself, but also to give back to others and to advance as a whole. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Netherlands. Some very inspirational words, and I completely agree. And as Andre actually tells me, and he tells me all the time, that winning the crown does not change your life. It doesn't make you better than anyone else, but what you do with it is what makes you who you are, and how you use it creates an impact on other people's lives. So I completely agree that actually you don't need the platform to do good. You just need the passion and the drive to really do it and have that impact on people. So next we have Miss Poland. Your second question is, how or what has your country contributed to the world?
Thank you for your question. I think that Poland has been through like very hard times, and like through the Second World War, we learned how to go through the rough times that we were in. Like people, the families were separate in, like, not only in Poland, but they were taken to Germany, to whole Europe. And I think that we have learned how to like be together, like to stick together, and that makes our country, I think, because it's not very easy to live in such a country where people like aren't sticking together. So Poland, I love my country, and Poland, I think, because they went through these hard times, they are just together, and like that's beautiful for me. And I think that they can learn other countries how to do it. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Poland. And I do agree. I think in unity there is strength. So if we stick together, we can be stronger together. Next, we have Miss Portugal. Your second question is, what do you think is the purpose of a beauty queen, such as Miss Supranational?
So for me, I think uh, exactly like Andrea said to you, there is more than sash and crown and the title. Like I am the beautiful girl from Portugal, like won the Miss Supranational. But what do you do after that? You know, because I think the final, as Andrea saying in our meeting, is the time to show to the world like your shine, your fun, your like I think the final is different that everyone like that no understand the beauty pageants see, you know, like for them the most important part is like the final show. And but I think for me is like after you win the crown and the sash, what will you do with your power, with your platform, like as Miss Supranational, and how you can spread this message, how impact, like you say, how you can like share your impact, like how you impact the society by being Miss Supranational, and you understand the importance to be Miss Supranational, to use this platform and show the world is not like a just beautiful girl, but you have something to say, something important to say. And I think it is really amazing being this pageant like a Miss Supranational, and we are be able to Rio like share like you're true, you know, like be yourself. I think this is most important thing in Miss Supranational. I'm really, really proud to be here. I'm trying hard to cry because I'm really emotional, but I'm really happy to be here and I'm so proud to be Miss Supranational Portugal. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Portugal. That even made me emotional because I'm also very emotional, but it's always very touching when you've worked so hard to be where you are now and it finally is going the way that you planned. And, you know, of course, you're going to be emotional. You're going to be happy and proud of yourself, and that's completely normal. So don't be sorry for being emotional or crying because you have every right to be happy and proud of yourself. Next, we have Miss Sierra Leone. Your second question is, what does aspirational, inspirational mean to you?
Thank you once more for another wonderful question, Anne. I am so excited and looking forward to Miss Supranational 2021, also because of the theme, inspirational, aspirational, or aspirational, inspirational. We aspire to inspire the change that we want to see in this world. In the not too distant future, I, Ramatulai, will want to be one of Sierra Leone's best and the most established female business mogul in the fashion industry. And I am so passionate about continuing to inspire others in my community, especially the girl child that are looking forward to my success and that my change is giving hope. Thank you once more.
Thank you, Miss Sierra Leone. Next, we have Miss Nigeria. Your second question is, if today was your last day on Earth and you had to give one message to everyone, what would it be?
Thank you. If today was my last day on earth and I will give one message, that message would be to keep on the legacy, because I feel like I have done so much. I have inspired so many people using this platform. And the only thing that would excite me is see that the legacy keeps going on. I have left a good legacy. So it's for the younger generation to come on and benefit from it. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Nigeria. And that was the last question for this Supra Chat. So thank you so much, ladies. It has been emotional, it has been insightful, and I'm so happy to be able to meet you, well, virtually this time, but soon in person, and get to know all your aspirations and what you inspire to do, and just getting to know you better. So thank you for your time. And for our viewers, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Supra Chat with Anne. Don't forget to download the Miss Supranational app on your phone to vote for your favorite Miss Supranational 2021 contestant. And thank you so much, ladies. It was an amazing chat, and I can't wait to meet you all soon. Have an amazing morning, day, evening, whatever. Mwah. See you.